Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're going to cover another great home gym exercise, this time for your triceps. So to start off, as usual, we want to talk about the function of the tricep. So the tricep is the muscle on the back side of your arm, and the function of the tricep is that it extends your elbow. What that means is, right, the tricep runs the back side of your arm, and what it does when it contracts is it rotates your forearm around your elbow to straighten out your arm. So that's the function of the tricep. And the exercise we're going to cover today is the tricep focus push-up. So the push-up is a great tried and true exercise, and the push-up does work. Well, all variations of push-ups will work the triceps, but most push-ups emphasize the chest a bit more. So today we're going to go over a push-up variant that will focus more on the triceps. So in this video, we're doing tricep push-ups, like I mentioned before. And the great thing about push-ups is that they require absolutely no equipment, right? Anyone can do push-ups anywhere. So if you have a home gym like me, or if you don't, and you just want to do them inside in your living room, you can do it. So regular push-ups, usually your elbows are somewhere in this 45 to 60 degree range. And regular push-ups are a great exercise. They will work your triceps, but they're usually more of a chest focused exercise. Right, so any movements that come around like this are going to be a bit more chest, right? And as we mentioned before, the function of the tricep is that elbow extension, which is straightening out your arm. So the adjustment we're going to make to the push-up to make this exercise more tricep focused is, instead of having our elbows out here, we're just going to bring our elbows down to our side. Right? When your elbows are down at your side, now this push is becoming a lot more about just that elbow extension and less of this motion that focuses more on your chest. So we're going to do this just like a normal push-up, meaning that you don't want to have your hips, right? You don't want your butt stuck up in the air. And you don't want the opposite either, which is having your hips sag down low. We want to keep our body nice and straight. And we're just going to bend those elbows to lower our body and really focus on just straightening out your arms. And what I mean is really just mentally think about pushing your hands through those elbows. You don't want to think about pushing forward. I mean, it's not going to hurt. Either way, you're getting mechanical tension on your triceps. But just to build that mental cue and connection of your triceps, really think about just pushing through those hands and pushing through those elbows. Now, if you're unable to do this exercise, there are a couple of variations you can do to build up to it, which is basically the same exercise. We're just going to adjust our lever lengths to make things a little bit easier so you can progress up to it. And the first option is to do exercise on your knees. So once you're on your knees, your lever length, right, becomes shorter because your knees are your fulcrum. And now you're doing the exact same exercise, but with less weight. So that's one way, right? That's one easier variant you can do to build up to doing them on your toes. Another is to do it on an elevated surface. So in this case, I'm going to use this bench I have here. So you can do this on a bench, a chair, a table, whatever you have at home. Right? The higher the surface, right, the steeper your angle, the easier it's going to be. And you can just work your way down until you get closer to like toe height, right? And that's how you build up to it. That's your progression. So exact same thing, right? I'm just doing it on the bench now. Still focusing on trying to straighten out those arms, keeping your body straight. And you can just do that and choose lower and lower surfaces until you get to the ground. And that's how you build up to your tricep focused push-ups, which are a great home exercise you can do anywhere. So here's where I get to the part where I ask you guys to like and subscribe. I'm just a normal guy. I was a personal trainer a long time ago. I'm now a middle-aged guy who's had a desk job for a long time now, just trying to help people out, trying to improve my health as well, and trying to share what I know, help people get in better shape at home. So if you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. If you could share, that'd be even better. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching this video. Have a great day, everyone.